He comes and goes.
Why is the quality so bad? Hold on. Wait, why is it so bad? Why is it so pixelated? What?
He comes and goes without leaving a trace, only appearing at the most critical moments. He's highly knowledgeable, and he likes to share his observations with others. She has a cold and stern exterior.
My girl!
Her spotless battle record has earned her renown throughout Fontaine. She is an unusual-looking Melusine
My
with
girl.
an equally unique perspective on the world. And now, their voice actors have all gathered here today to deliver the version 4.7 special program!
Yay! It's also an ether program, which...
Hello, travelers.
Yes.
My name is Zach Aguilar, and I voice the
Zach.
male traveler. Today,
Hey,
our
I see little
hosts for the
weasels.
special program include...
This is so
Hello,
cute.
everybody. I'm Yuri Lowenthal, the voice of DAINSLEIF.
Yuri!
You may know me from all those new character intro videos and occasionally dropping lore on y'all.
And I'm Sarah
Also, hello,
Williams,
Hydrate.
voice of
Welcome
the head
back.
nurse at the Fortress of Maripede, Sigewinne. She's there keeping everybody all healthy and nice and making sure everybody feels good.
And hey
Good.
everyone, I'm Crystal Lee, the voice of Fontaine's champion duelist, Clorinde.
Hello, your voice is
All
amazing.
right, nice. So we've got a traveler, a man of mystery, a duelist, and a healer. I think it's the perfect adventuring party.
I agree.
Huh. What a wild coincidence, you guys. I just received an invitational letter to a new domain.
Ah!
That's
Yeah,
not a
imagine that.
coincidence.
Gee willikers, where did that come
That's
from?
just
Gee
destiny.
willikers.
Yeah, definitely. You know, this new domain seems to be right behind us, but in order to complete the challenge, we'll need to tackle several missions first.
Well, then what are we waiting for? Let's do this.
GB
Traveler,
DAINSLEIF is so cute.
Paimon, would you join us and play Marechaussee Hunter Judgment Day?
Judgment
This
Day?
script was adapted from the real history of the Marechaussee Hunters. You all will play the role of hunters from a bygone era and resolve a series of events unfolding in the capital.
Hello.
Many of
Hello.
my habits are customs I've adopted from the Marechaussee Hunter
Oh,
tradition.
yes.
They fight
Oh,
against monsters,
yes.
while I fight against lawbreakers. For when I draw my blade, I am but an instrument
Ooh.
of Fontaine's law.
That's so pretty.
Loaded.
Oh. Oh. She does little pew pews. Whoa.
Madam Mage says that every page of a storybook is
You
a
guys see
segment of
that?
the present.
So
What the heck is this?
Mysterious. There must be quite a story behind this place.
Hi, I forgot
I'll
about you.
explore this place with you
Hi,
today.
cutie patootie.
Let's never stop hoping for victory. Way ahead of you.
Hi, buddy. Look at you. You matched the battle pass bow so well.
Move or be moved.
Oh, kitty patootie.
Not that I doubt your fighting ability, of course. It's just so much.
What is this domain?
Well,
Oh, he's so cute.
let's blow bubbles.
Oh my gosh. She does little bouncy bubbles. Oh,
A strange disease.
it's a tiny
One
pressure
I
washer.
suspect that every Fontanian suffers from.
Diseases?
They don't trust me at all. Do you really think it matters whether I'm Melusine or a human?
I don't believe Master would suddenly disappear for no reason. There must have been something she just had to do.
In the new world, they bade farewell to the shrouded
What
sun.
the heck
At
is
last,
that?
They no longer needed to dwell on their suffering, or try to differentiate between various thoughts of blasphemy. Such was the price they paid, and thus their souls became
Oh,
cleansed
yes.
and pure.
Oh, yes. Oh,
The way he's
absolutely.
holding his sword. He must be a real Marechaussee Hunter.
You used it yourself, didn't you? That's why you have a human appearance.
That's quite the gamble.
Farina?
But I believe that I am the one walking into a trap.
One day, I shall have my vengeance.
That way, Captain DAINSLEIF could accomplish his own goal.
Oh my god, the
Room of
tree.
Fate has already been completed.
Oh, my baby.
Traveler, let me ask you this.
Oh, my baby.
Do you believe your sibling to have betrayed you?
Yeah. For me, it's not even just the siblings reuniting, but it's the Abyss sibling and DAINSLEIF reuniting. Really throws me for a loop because their relationship and their journey together absolutely fascinates me. And I love it, and I want to know more about it because they're mentioned so many times in little tiny bits and pieces of the story, how they used to travel together.
It looks like our first mission is here.
Fancy that.
Assemble your team. Oh, I get it.
It's
Our
command
first
edit.
mission is to introduce the new characters. All right, this is getting exciting.
Here it is.
But two separate words.
Well, how about we start off by introducing Fontaine's strongest champion duelist, Clorinde.
Exclamation point command space edit.
It's true.
Exclamation point
In my
codes.
role as champion duelist, my opinions do not matter. For when I draw my blade, I am but an instrument of Fontaine's
Oh, she's
law.
so cool. Ooh.
Ready.
Her attacks, all the little pew pew, she goes wah wah.
Where evil lurks, shoot on sight.
Oh my gosh, she's so cool. Handlebearer Shadow Hunter. That old animation is
actually has a really interesting origin.
insane.
She inherited it from the Marechaussee Hunters.
Ooh, the hunters from the artifact set.
Mm-hmm.
The Marechaussee Hunters were an organization that
Oh my
defeated
gosh, I didn't
monsters and
notify
upheld
Discord that I was
justice
live.
From the shadows. I think the group's name has also been mentioned in some of Fontaine's historical records.
Exactly. The Marechaussee Hunters have a long history. To
Ugh.
Canadians, they're nothing more than an old legend from novels and plays. But for Clorinde, the Marechaussee Hunters' legacy is really real. If travelers want to learn more about the Marechaussee Hunters, then be sure to check out Clorinde's story quest in the new version.
I want to learn more about the Marechaussee Hunters.
Perfect. Then let's get into her combat abilities. Clorinde is categorized as an electro sword user.
Yeah,
But she actually
electro
uses both a sword
sword.
and a pistolet to attack her enemies during combat. Now, her normal attack deals physical damage by performing up to 5 consecutive strikes. During her charged attack, Clorinde uses her pistolet to target enemies in a V shape in front of
I'm
her.
such a terrible streamer, you guys.
Also, Clorinde has developed a special ritual over the years. She always polishes her weapon before each duel.
That is so dignified of her.
I know, right?
And kind of adorable. Even the champion duelist of Fontaine has a cute side, huh?
Aw.
There you go.
Sarah is starting to sound just like Sigewinne.
Oh, what?
Though it's probably a meaningful
Dead.
ritual for Clorinde, right?
That's exactly right. It's a habit that helps Clorinde focus on the opponent in front of her. In fact, Clorinde's elemental skill,
You go back.
Hunter's Vigil,
Why?
is an ability that
I was looking
demonstrates
out of the
how
corner of my
potent she
eye.
can be when she's
It's fine, don't worry
focused.
about it.
Check this out. During combat, unleashing Clorinde's elemental skill will cause her to enter
Okay,
the
I'll go
night
back.
vigil state. During this
back.
state, Clorinde
To sound just like
How
Sigewinne.
far?
Oh, what?
Also, Clorinde has developed a special ritual over the years. She always polishes her weapon before each duel.
That is so dignified of her.
I know, right?
And kind of adorable. Even the champion duelist of Fontaine has a cute side, huh?
Aw.
Sarah is starting to sound
I love
just like
her.
Sigewinne.
Oh, what?
Though it's probably a meaningful ritual for Clorinde, right?
That's exactly right. It's a habit that helps Clorinde focus on the opponent in front of her. In fact, Clorinde's elemental skill, Hunter's Vigil, is an ability that demonstrates how potent she can be when she's focused. Check this out. During combat,
So
unleashing
she's
Clorinde's
gaining-
elemental skill will cause her to enter the night vigil
She's
state.
gaining Bond of Life in
During this
chunks.
state, Clorinde can unleash 2 different types of special attacks. Her normal attacks will be converted into swift hunt pistolet attacks.
She
and her
seems so
elemental
on
skill will be
field.
converted into a lunging attack,
Like-
Impale the Night.
Huh. It looks like Clorinde gains a bond of life during her elemental skill. Does the
She
skill have any
does.
additional effects?
Okay, so she gains with the normal attacks and then she loses it with the
Pistolet
dash.
attacks increase Clorinde's bond of life, and her lunging attack, Impale the Night, will clear
Yeah.
the bond of life.
Wait, so she accumulates the bond with one hand and then clears it with the other?
Oh, hey, that's a really good explanation. Yeah, Clorinde's special attacks have different effects depending on the value of her bond of life. So when her bond of
She
life
looks like so
is,
much fun to play.
relatively low, her swift hunt pistolet attacks have a piercing effect, and they deal greater damage. But when her bond of life is relatively high, her lunging attack, Impale the Knight, has a greater AoE and deals higher damage. Again.
Ah, gotcha, I get it. So, Clorinde is meant to use her pistolet to accumulate a bond of life and then use her sword to clear it once it reaches a certain amount. And that way, both attacks benefit each other.
Interesting though.
You should remember the effect of
kind
one
of
Clorinde's unique
thought
talents.
maybe she'd be
So
off
when
field
she's in the
to
night vigil state, any healing other than the one
compliment
provided by her
Arlecchino.
lunging attack, Impale the Knight, will be
Overloaded.
converted into a bond of life. This unique talent allows different healing
But
effects to
honestly,
alter
like,
the
I'm
pacing
happy
of
that
Clorinde's gameplay. So travelers can experiment with a variety
she seems
of
more
different
on field
tactical
because I want to look
combinations.
at her more.
Also, although Clorinde is most renowned as a champion duelist, she
I wanna
has
see
never
her
forgotten her
more.
identity as a Marashose hunter. So, during her elemental burst, Last Lightfall, Clorinde draws on
that's
her
so
Marashose hunter
cool.
heritage to unleash an ancient skill that empowers mortals to fight deadly monsters. This ability allows her to swiftly evade enemy attacks and strike her opponents.
Ah!
Her burst deals AoE electro damage and
That
grants
is
her a bond
so
of life
cool.
based on her max HP.
Wow, that's so cool. But if that power is designed to fight monsters, is it really okay
That
for her
is
to
a
use it in
really
regular
good old
duel?
animation.
Good point. I think Clorinde just has to
They
adjust
cooked with
the,
that one
amount
just a
of
little
force
bit.
that she puts behind those blows.
This game update
That
day,
makes sense.
not this
Also,
Tuesday,
Clorinde can draw
but
on
the
strength of her
following
companions
Tuesday.
after unlocking her passive
About a week and a
talent,
half.
Dark Shattering Flame.
What is the day of the
Man,
month?
that
I don't know.
So, when a nearby party member triggers an electro-related reaction, the electro
It should
damage
be
dealt
the-
by her normal attack and her elemental burst will increase based on her attack value. Though,
June
no,
4th,
there is a
I
ceiling
think?
to the damage bonus that you can
June
gain
4th or
from this
5th,
effect.
depending on what time zone you're in.
Clorinde also has another passive talent called Lawful Remuneration. If her bond of life is greater than or equal to a certain percentage, then a change in her bond of life value will increase her crit rate.
Ah!
That's right. And while she's in the night vigil state, the percentage of healing converted into a bond of life will increase.
Wow.
Yeah. And finally, being a champion duelist gives Clorinde a strong familiarity with all the regions of Fontaine. So, when she's in your party, Clorinde can reveal the locations of Fontaine regional resources.
Oh my gosh,
on
that's
the
so
minimap.
nice because I don't
So
have
awesome.
Lenny.
I'm sure that travelers will be eager to use her to uncover
That's
treasure,
great.
defeat monsters, and of course, uphold justice.
Not necessarily in that order.
So, Clorinde is usually pretty stern and composed as a champion duelist, but
So she
I
gets crit
wonder
rate
how she
boost? I wonder how
unwinds.
much.
Like, does she have any hobbies? I'm sure that she has some interest outside of work. I mean, she's always accepting cosmetic
That is
products
such
from
a cool
Sigewinne and
idol.
making sure to
She's
return
so
the favor 'cause
cool.
she's sweet.
Aw, and
Oh.
yeah, of course she does. Clorinde is an active member of the tabletop
I don't
group
have enough
during her
wishes
off
for
hours.
this.
So, in version 4.7, travelers won't just have the chance to learn more about the Marashose hunters during her story quest, the Raparia chapter. They'll also get to
Who
join
is the stronger
Clorinde
character?
on
I'll
a
hate
very
them if
special
Irina.
tabletop troop adventure.
Hard to say since they
Woo!
kind of play
I
two different
love
roles.
TTRPGs so much.
Or they're intended to play two different roles.
Yeah.
I'll hate them.
And with all of that, that is all
Axmore
the information
is
that I
a
have to share about Clorinde. So,
on-field
next up, let's
DPS, and
introduce our
Fiorina Axmore is an
adorable
off-field sub
Sigewinne.
DPS.
Yes. Okay. Sorry, too excited.
And they're
Hold on,
both,
hold on.
I think,
We gotta look at her demo first.
very strong in their roles.
You only get
But
one body, so you gotta take
it kind
care
of just depends on like
But
what you
it's
need.
just as important to
I'd
take
say.
care of your mind. Hold still.
Like, my first instinct is to say Fiorina. She's so cute, by the way. I'm not gonna pull for her, but like, she has a really cute design for what it's intended to be. My first instinct is Fiorina just because Fiorina is so freaking good. But like, Alhaitham is also really freaking good. I would say Fiorina's probably more versatile and you can put her in more teams. Alhaitham is a little bit more
I would
niche.
love to ride around on a bubble like that.
A lot of bit more niche,
His little
actually.
legs
Fiorina
dangling
brings
in
a
the
lot more to
air.
the table. Yeah, that's correct.
And the giant syringe.
It kind of just depends on like what you consider stronger.
Bubbles are so big.
I guess.
Her kit looks really fun.
Like-
but if that's the syringe she uses
Some
on her
people
patients, I can see why they might
like
be nervous about
look
getting
at stronger as more damage.
Hey, sometimes you gotta take your medicine.
Some
Since
people
she's
look
the
at
head nurse
stronger
at the Fortress
as
of Maripede, Sigewinne
more
wants
useful.
everyone to stay healthy. She believes that taking care of your
So,
body is the most important goal.
hopefully that's
But she
helpful.
often encounters people who overwork themselves in the production zone, so she always tries to sneak them healthy meals, but she doesn't think that's a substitute for some proper rest.
Your spirit
Oh.
Take a page out of her book.
Yeah, seems like you'll need to be well fed and well rested if you want to keep up with Sigewinne.
For sure. She seems
She's-
like such a caring and
her
attentive person. But then what
design
she like
is
when she fights?
pretty dang
Well, Sigewinne is a Hydro Bow user. Her normal attack unleashes up to 3 consecutive attacks.
Her normal attack
During the
animations are
second
really
and third
cute.
attack, Sigewinne takes out a pill and tosses it at her opponent.
I saw that in the demo. It's like she's literally telling her opponents to take
That's
their medicine.
so funny.
The size of that thing.
She can make aimed
She
shots
just
using her
throws
charged
drugs
attack.
at you.
Once the shot is held and fully charged, Sigewinne's bow will fire slow-moving ministration bubbles, dealing hydro damage to her target. Just make sure not to release her arrow. Oh, and also, Sigewinne uses a specially made bubble gun to fire a giant bolstering bubble bomb during her elemental
I don't know
skill.
how important her
Rebound
charged attack actually
hydrotherapy.
is, but
The
I'm kind of
projectile
glad I don't
bounces
want her
between
because I
nearby
think I would hate
opponents,
that.
dealing hydro damage to
Personally,
anyone
myself.
it touches and restoring HP to all nearby party members, well, except for Sigewinne herself. Sigewinne will be healed a certain amount of health when the bolstering bubble bomb disappears, which is based on her max HP.
Bolstering bubble bomb. Say that 3 times fast.
Bolstering bubble bomb.
Travelers could have a bubble blowing contest with their Sigewinnes. Would that be great? You can have that idea for free.
It's exactly
It's a
like
great
blowing
idea.
bubbles. The longer you hold her elemental skill, the larger the bubble grows. Once the
It's like a little
projectile is released,
balloon.
it will gradually decrease in size as it bounces around. The
That's
bigger
so
the
cute.
bubble, the greater the damage and healing effect. And if a large bubble hits a weaker enemy, they'll be trapped inside.
Barbara 2.0 for a second
It's
team.
like
There you
she's
go.
trapping them in a cage of kindness.
Melazine
Like that.
Babala.
You can tell she cares about
A
her
cage
bedside
of
manner is
kindness.
so strong.
Hey, wait a second. Are those the orbs that Nivelette drops? It looks like Sigewinne creates 2 source water droplets when she fires a bubble. And it looks like she gains a bond of life when she touches them? How does that work?
I can explain that as well. Since she has training as
Oh, I
a
thought she
nurse,
said I can't
Sigewinne
explain that. I was
understands
like,
how
wait,
to make the
why?
most of a dire situation. Her elemental
Why-
skill
why does
creates
it have to be a
source water
secret?
droplets, and Sigewinne can give herself a bond of life by absorbing them. When that bond of life is cleared, Sigewinne can regain some elemental energy based on the value of the bond of life.
Neat.
Ah, so Sigewinne's healing can nullify her bond of life, and she can restore energy for herself.
Nice.
That's right. While the bond of life is hazardous to most people, it can actually be perceived as a real advantage for Sigewinne. After she unlocks her talent, Detailed Diagnosis, Thorough Treatment, Sigewinne's healing will be increased based on the total bond of life values across all the characters in her party.
Oh, thank goodness. Sounds like a Melazine can make the bond of life a lot less scary.
After using her elemental burst
So
and absorbing
she-
nearby source water droplets, Sigewinne will use the syringe to spray enemies in front of her. This attack deals continuous hydro damage.
Wait, that's so cute. Even her
She
attacks
picks
are a
up a
form of medical
droplet.
A
treatment.
huge syringe.
Yeah, I mean, hey, she just wants everyone to be as healthy as possible.
Yeah, right? Sigewinne wants every
Honestly,
patient to get
I
a
was kind of
proper
really
amount of
zoned out
rest.
for what they were saying
After
about her
unlocking her
kit, and I was
passive
just
talent
watching her
requires
animations
appropriate
because they're so
rest.
smooth.
Unleashing her elemental skill will also trigger the semi-strict bed rest effect.
Oh.
This effect will
I'm just
grant
trying to
her a
figure out if
100
I'm missing
damage
out on
bonus
anything by
and
skipping.
several stacks of convalescence. When non-active characters deal damage with their off-field elemental skills, Sigewinne can consume a stack of convalescence to increase that elemental skill damage.
Ah,
I like how it's only
so much is happening.
Not super strict, because she couldn't be super strict.
Just a little.
Wow, so it seems like the bond of life mechanic is pretty integral to both Sigewinne and Clorinde's kits.
Chlorinde.
That sure was a lot of information, though.
Oh, yeah.
It was.
I can't wait to see these abilities in action.
And travelers won't just be limited to the playstyles that they've seen here, right?
Oh,
As I
she did her
understand
little
it, the mechanics leave a lot of room
skincare.
for open experimentation.
Yeah, yeah.
Oh my god.
And outside of combat, Melazines are very connected.
Oh my gosh,
to the
hi
ocean,
Random, welcome back, how are you?
Sigewinne always takes care of her companions during underwater exploration. Sigewinne is
Nuh-uh.
especially helpful when her friends are endangered by underwater enemies. She can use her
Nuh-uh.
emergency dose talent to continuously restore HP to her party member for a period of time.
Ooh.
Unfortunately, doing so will lower all of their elemental and physical resistances.
There's always a price.
Cool. That seems like a skill that would come in handy, though. Sigewinne is always looking out for us.
What?
Thanks,
What?
head nurse.
Of course. Oh, and I've got a quick
What?
question for you all.
Yes.
Have you noticed any differences
Why?
between Sigewinne and other Melazines?
Yeah, she's only half.
Well, I think her appearance and her interests definitely stand out. Like, if you ignore the tail and the feelers on her head, then she actually doesn't look that different from a human child.
How could you ignore those?
Right. Well, fair.
Those
But
are
also she's
feelers?
interested
I
in
thought they were
beauty, and She knows a lot
ears.
about skincare, and she actually even contributes to the most famous beauty magazine in Fontaine.
Did not know that.
Oh, and her medical knowledge.
Right?
We haven't encountered any other Melusines who give medical treatment to humans.
I for
And
real
Sigewinne seems
thought
to care
those
the
were
most
ears
about the people of
this whole
Fontaine.
time. On
And
all of
she's
them.
also one of the few Melusines who work in the fortress of Meripede, right?
Right.
I mean, generally speaking, not many people are willing to treat criminals. I mean, not even a Melusine's open-mindedness usually goes that far, right?
Sigewinne's does. You're all bringing up great points. Don't you think that Sigewinne's differences from the other Melusines make her seem more unique and approachable at the same time? In the Neri chapter, travelers will have the chance
Wah!
to learn more about the background of this very special Melusine in her personal story quest.
Did Clorinde not get one?
Oh, that's awesome.
Hey, speaking of story quests, did
Oh, hey.
travelers meet a mysterious youngster last version?
Oh?
Sometime during Cyno's story quest? Well,
I thought she did.
travelers
I
will
might have
now
just
the
missed it.
opportunity to add him to their
I might have
parties.
just missed it, Loki.
He recently left the desert and he's eager to travel around. So, Zach, why don't you introduce him?
Go, Zach.
Oh, me?
Hi, buddy.
Okay, then. Let's take a look at Sethos' demo.
I love how every time they ask Zach to do anything in a live stream, he's like,
Sometimes
What?
it's better to let go.
I have to say things? I have to talk?
Give me some space.
It looks fun, not gonna lie. Ooh! Fast charge attack? Shut the front door. I'm sold. I'm sold. Give him to me.
Oh,
Okay.
His design is so
Give him
cool.
to me.
He looks amazing.
Yeah, the clothes and the hair, I love
You're
it.
beautiful.
Right?
Sethos didn't just get power and wisdom from his desert heritage. He's also talented in archery.
His color palette is so
Sethos
Minnesota
has
Vikings.
always loved hiking, and he has a great sense of direction. Whether he's exploring the desert or the rainforest, he knows the roads like the back of his hand. And he always knows where to find the best regional specialties. Yeah, you probably know where this is going, but I'll say it anyway. When Sethos is in your team, he'll reveal the location of Sumero regional specialties on the minimap.
Oh, sick.
Whoa.
So like
Wait,
Tignari
I'm curious.
does.
He's lived in a remote desert for his
He's
entire
Electro
life
Tignari.
and carries the weight of some
Fast charge
ancient
attack,
legacy. To me, it
bow,
seems like someone with that kind of upbringing would
regional
either be,
specialties.
like, really introverted or just super arrogant. But Sethos doesn't seem like that at all.
He's Electro
Yeah,
Tignari.
you're absolutely right. Sethos is a very open-minded and cheerful person. As the successor to the mysterious Temple of Silence, he had more educational opportunities than other people
Are they gonna
who live
spoil
in
the quest for
Sumeru's
me?
desert. His responsibilities
La la
drive
la
him to
la
learn about
la
other
la.
people and
La
places.
la la
He has a
la. I
very
haven't
open
finished
mind,
it yet.
and he tries
La
to
la
be
la la
optimistic.
la.
In fact, his personality is a huge help in getting along with other people.
So wait, that sounds like... are you saying he's a social butterfly?
I guess. He's a pretty busy guy, and he lives a pretty varied
guess.
lifestyle. And he's around the same age as the General Mahamatra Sino.
Oh my
He
god.
occasionally visits the academia. He's always trying to make friends in Sumeru City, and he enjoys browsing goods at the Grand Bazaar. But we've already talked a lot about his hobbies. Let's move on to what he can do in combat. Yes. Sethos' aim shot has a special variant when charged to level 2. He can't move when his attack is charged to its second level.
That was
but it
so
allows him
slow.
to fire a powerful
Where's
shadow-piercing
the
shot
fast
that can
one?
pierce enemies, dealing electro damage to targets in its path.
Where's the fast one?
Sethos' talent, Black Kite's Enigma, can decrease the charging time of
Whoa.
his aim shot by consuming elemental energy. Some elemental energy will also be consumed after releasing the shot.
What?
Nice.
Ooh, useful.
Yeah, and also I noticed his aim shots take a really long time to charge. So I think that means players need to store up elemental energy to fire the shadow-piercing shot faster, right? Hey, wait a minute. I feel like this is the first Genshin Impact character who actually consumes elemental energy while firing aimed shots.
What?
Yeah, you're right on.
Hey.
That's why
What?
Sethos has an elemental skill that helps him restore elemental energy.
Useful.
It's an ancient ritual that deals AoE
Isn't that
electro
what they all
damage,
do?
and it also restores elemental energy whenever a hit on an enemy triggers an overloaded,
Ah,
electrocharged, superconduct, electroswirl,
okay.
quicken,
So he
aggravate,
kind
or
of
hyperbloom
3
reaction.
particles.
That's a lot.
He kind of just
But
batteries
travelers
himself.
also have another option for firing powerful shots. By unleashing his elemental burst, Sethos will perform an ancient ritual that was passed down from King Deshret's era. He will enter the twilight meditation state, converting his normal attacks to enemy-piercing dusk bolts that deal increased damage based on his elemental mastery.
Oh, he looks so fun.
That's cool. That sounds like a mini version of the shadow.
I wonder
piercing shot,
if
only it doesn't
Quick
take
and
as much time to
Aggravate or
fire.
Hyper Bloom better.
Okay, also it seems like the records of King Deshret have a lot of powerful abilities, so between you and me, does that mean Sethos has mastered other mysterious
Do you know how long I was waiting for stream with us when we happened? I'm so sorry.
I'm sure that the Temple of Silence has a whole archive of secrets.
Was so
One of his
focused on
other
my
talents will
Uber
also
Eats driver
increase
that
the
got
damage
caught
dealt by
in
a
traffic.
shadow-piercing shot for a period of time based on his elemental mastery.
I thought he like died or something. And I was like, where is this man?
So many ancient rituals.
That I forgot to notify stream or notify the Discord. I'm sorry.
Clorinde in that sense.
Yeah. Oh wow.
I'm just like, okay, yeah, I'm fine.
Nice. I wonder what the next one's gonna be.
I'm a-okay.
Oh, it looks like we'll have to uncover hidden secrets in our next mission.
Hidden
Why are
secrets?
all you guys looking at me?
Well, I mean, secrets are kind of your area of expertise.
All your character does is speak in riddles.
Speak plainly, sir.
Yeah.
Okay, that's a good point. Okay, well, I guess
Lasers,
I'm
minus
the only
stars
one who can
everywhere.
shed some light on the hidden secrets.
Ooh.
So here we go. Archon Quest Chapter 4, Act 6, Bedtime Story will become available in version 4.7.
It's a whole
Travelers will
Archon?
finally
It's not an
reunite with
interlude quest?
DAINSLEIF, who will share more information about Conria's past.
Ooh.
That's what you guys were waiting for, right?
Yeah. And also,
They're not calling
got
it
to
an
break out my
interlude.
voice acting skills for this patch, you guys.
Oh my gosh, words come out of your mouth.
What?
Oh yeah. This time, Ether and Lumine will get to meet face to face.
Ah!
And based on what we heard in the trailer, it seems like the Loom of Fate is now complete.
No, don't say
so
that.
travelers can look forward to learning more about Kari.
Ah!
We can't, just can't reveal everything right now, okay? Leave some secrets.
Shut up, Zach.
For me. These are important secrets that travelers should uncover for themselves.
Oh, okay.
We can call off the snipers. Call off the snipers.
Right? I know, I get it that everyone can barely contain their excitement. So, I will throw you a bone. To help tide you over until the next update, I'll be sharing a special surprise.
Animation,
with
animation,
y'all.
animation, 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 animation.
You'll know very soon. First, we need to introduce the event wishes. Okay? So, in the first phase of version 4.7, Clorinde and Alhaithor will be featured in the event wishes.
I won. I win.
Sethos will be the new
I
4-star
win.
unit that appears on this event wish banner. And in the second phase of the version, travelers can look forward to event
very
wishes from
nice.
Sigewinne
Get
and
wrecked,
Farina.
Sigewinne Povers.
And because
No
there's never
Sethos
enough,
for you.
a new 5-star sword, Absolution, and a new 5-star bow, Silver
Her
Shower
sword is so
Heartstrings,
pretty.
will also be featured on their respective weapon banners.
They look so good.
It's so
good, right?
It's so
All right,
rapier.
okay. I've
Oh,
made
I
y'all wait
love
long
me a
enough.
good rapier.
Let's
Ooh,
bring out the surprise.
Yes,
I hope everyone enjoys it. Let's go.
so good. What is this? Animation? Animation. Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh my god. Where are my tissues? I don't know. I don't care. Oh, my babies. Oh, pretty girl.
NANI?
Hi. Oh, he looks so pretty.
Traveling in the night you lift me in.
A song.
I feel you in Dallas blue of wind. Even over I can find you out. The answer is not far off now. This journey of ours has been bittersweet. Close my eyes, wondering what you would have dreamed. here standing next to me. Would you know how
the
I feel
detail is really
to see
nice.
what I
This is
see?
really gorgeous animation.
Know that I will always try. Funny you're rhythm and rhyme. Though the nights are long and dark, I see you shining bright. And no matter where you are, you've come with me this far, showing the way when all is falls apart.
Oh, he looks so cute.
When the snow melts away and the ice fine alley breaks, have you taken off? Are you already on your way? No matter where you are, I've come with you this far. I'm never really lost. Our paths we shall cross.
Man. Don't bring up two birds on a wire. Don't bring up that. Don't, no. I can't. Oh. That was really pretty. That was really pretty. That was... I just want to know more about Lumine and Dane. I want to know more about them and like what they did. She seemed so sad. She didn't seem happy at all. She seemed really not happy. I'm worried. Poor baby. She does need a hug. Honestly, I would become the Abyss Princess too. I hope they keep the in-game VAs for the anime. I'm sure they will. I'm sure they will. That was really beautiful. That was really well done.
Welcome
I'm very
back,
proud of
travelers.
him.
Thank you.
I think it's about time we introduce this domain behind us.
Yes, yes, bring on the challenge. I'm
What is
so
this?
ready.
Is that the heck? That's a Hex and Circle table, guys. That's the Anyways. I was doing a little side mission. I'm pretty sure 2 of the people are glitched. I can't save 2 of the people. They're having a lot of bugs, so I don't know. Maybe I can look at it later and see. Also, King Beastwolf, thank you so much for the follow. Welcome to the stream. I'm sorry I missed that. I was locked in to the thing. They're hostages? Oh, but you can't save them. Okay, show me later.
You sound ready.
The location of this challenge seems pretty
Oh
intriguing.
my god, there's a little guy on a
Paimon
chair.
and the Traveler discovered a secret room within the Mondstadt Library, and they've received an invitation to participate in a mysterious performance.
From who?
I've always wanted
Whoa, this
one.
is an elevator?
So that's
What's
right.
happening?
The all-new event, Imaginarium Theater, will become available in version 4.7 for travelers who are adventure rank 35 or higher.
Nice. Wait, so this is a library?
Mm-hmm.
Wow.
The coolest library.
I know, it looks a
That's
lot
so
different from what
cool.
I imagine. It's huge.
This is really pretty.
It looks more like a magic castle.
Right? So cool. I would live there.
Please.
So, travelers
isn't-
will encounter a concierge in the area who calls himself Wolfie.
Wolfie!
He's so cute. Wolfie. He'll reveal that this room was created by a mage. And that he's
I
waiting
love
for a
him.
guest to take the stage. He is also a poet. That guest will hopefully put on a magnificent performance by becoming the main character of the mage's story.
Bring on that main character energy.
Ooh.
I need a
After
Wolfie
arriving in this
plushie
room,
right now.
Travelers just need to interact with this strange book in order to participate in the Imaginarium Theater challenge.
Wow, that was fast.
What the fuck
But
is
what kind of
this?
challenge is it?
Oh, let me tell you. Imaginarium Theater contains a series of combat challenges with different
this
battle
permanent?
conditions. Now, only characters who wield specific elemental types will be allowed to participate. So travelers will have to
Okay.
select characters who meet the requirements of the challenge.
Oh, I get it. But what if we don't have enough characters in our roster who meet
Try
the
those.
requirements?
Good thinking. But you won't have to worry about that. Because first off, 6 characters will be designated as the initial lineup for each challenge. Trial characters will be provided for travelers that are missing any of those characters.
Okay.
Nice.
And travelers can also invite special guest characters to participate in the challenges that aren't restricted by the event requirements. In addition, travelers can also designate a certain number of characters as supports for their friends. They can also select their friends' supporting characters to join their own team.
That's a nice way to get to try new characters.
Right? Friends.
Like Star
Friends.
Rail?
Who would say no to more
Friends
friends?
support each other in staged combat.
Like Star Rail,
helping each other.
guys.
And during the current
This is
challenge
permanent?
period, those 6 designated characters who make the initial lineup will gain
What?
fantastical blessings. This
Oh,
will
I
grant
hope
them
this is
buffs
hard.
That remain potent even outside of the Imaginarium
I hope this
Theater
is
challenge.
hard.
Wait. So you're saying those buffs aren't just active during the challenge itself?
Yes!
Wow.
You're kidding. Wait, okay, the mage behind the theater must be super powerful.
Oh, super powerful. And I know that everyone's probably wondering
Doing
why it
something,
looked
yeah. Oh
like
my
we
god,
had
I
to
will
select so
absolutely
many
use you,
characters just
Chun-Li.
now. But characters will consume vigor while participating in Imaginarium Theater combat challenges. So when a character's vigor is fully depleted, they will no longer be able to fight, and you will have to replace them with
It's
a new
like that
character.
one event that we did a long time ago.
I get
See,
it.
guys,
So when
everything
you
that they
select your
do is just
characters, you have to
testing
pay
for
attention
future
to
stuff.
How well they work together.
Yes.
They're so
And
sneaky with
also
it.
how well they can fill in for each other.
Exactly.
Involved strategy.
What is this?
And I should also mention
overloaded
that
team?
not all selected characters will immediately appear in your team. Some characters can only be gathered by progressing through the story. They can formally be added to your team at the end of an Imaginarium Theater battle, or when you encounter certain special events.
Cool. So assembling your team is part of the challenge.
Angel,
Yes,
welcome back.
which
Isn't
makes it even
Clorinde
more
all
fun.
beautiful?
But let me
I can't get
explain a
over.
little
I
more
can't stop
about the
watching
special
it.
events that
It's
I
so
mentioned.
good.
Travelers can choose to spend Fantasia flowers to trigger events during the story. Now, some events will unlock certain characters for battle, and others may trigger
Wolfie.
certain perils, certain doom.
This
so
is so
travelers will have to choose
cute.
very carefully,
Ooh, no pressure.
right?
Travelers can collect performance toward
Wah!
rewards by completing challenges and finalizing their performance results. The first time they complete a challenge, travelers will also receive a debut performance gift.
What?
Travelers who feel particularly confident can try to attain the Star Challenge condition during each stage. They'll be able to obtain different levels of performance medals that correspond with the difficulty of
How
the
many
challenge.
promotions is
These
that?
medals can be displayed on their profile.
Go ahead and show off.
And that's not all.
Oh, that's
right?
nice.
Travelers can also obtain
Okay.
toy medals during this event, which they can exchange with Wolfie the Concierge. In return,
Wolfie!
travelers will receive special poses for their characters when taking photos.
Can you pull for Wolfie? I wanna.
Travelers will be able to take all sorts of new cool pictures. I am excited to see new poses.
New poses for pictures?
And also, more poses will be added whenever Imaginarium Theater is updated.
Yes. And finally, each performance in the Imaginarium Theater has several difficulty levels.
New
and
poses
each one
every
has a different number of
update?
challenges. Higher difficulty levels will yield even better rewards.
Bring it on.
As Wolfie the Concierge likes to say,
As a
when the
Genshin
brilliant
photographer
golden glow
myself,
of the treasure
I am
beckons, don't you
thrilled.
hesitate. Just go open it.
How can he be so cute?
amazing.
Wolfie's so
I don't know. Somehow I still didn't make him as cute
I
as he
need
actually is.
I need a
Of course,
Wolfie
it'll take
plushie
time
so
for
bad. As
travelers
soon
to
as somebody
raise the
drops a Wolfie
necessary
plushie, I'm
characters
buying it.
and understand how they fit
It's
into
so
this
cute.
new challenge. And I'm sure travelers are always looking for ways to get more primo gems.
Yes, sir.
You just said the magic
Primo
word.
Gimme.
Magic
Each month,
word.
Imaginarium Theater will alternate with updates with the Spiral Abyss.
Oh.
In addition, the total rewards that can be gained from the Spiral Abyss has been increased from 600 Primo Gems to 800 Primo Gems.
Shut up. Shut up.
Yeah.
This is
More
so
information will be
good.
available across Genshin Impact's official social media.
Wait, so how
accounts,
many primos in total can
keep a
you get
lookout.
from Imaginarium
The
Theater?
background is changing.
Ooh, here we go,
Let's see what else this version has in store.
What the frick? Oh, that bow is so pretty.
Simulation, huh? I see some hilly churls and ruin guards, so I'm assuming this is one of those monster fighting events.
Yes, sort of.
That is
Travelers
one of
won't
the
be engaging
prettiest
monsters directly. Instead, they'll be able to
four-star
command
bows I've
monsters to
ever
fight
seen.
in a cooperative simulation.
If that's for Sigewinne, I'm actually gonna cry.
Hosting a strategic war game
I'll put it
to
on someone
improve
else.
their understanding of
That's
security needs throughout Tevat. They'll be accompanied by representatives
beautiful.
from Mondstadt's Knights of Favonius, Inazuma's Yashiro Commission, Sumeru's Core of 30, and Fontaine's Special Patrol.
He's so silly.
Their joint exercise is intended to improve military tactics across the continent.
Sir, yes, sir.
Surely, oh, surely it's
You're
for
making this event
Sethos.
sound really official.
Hey!
That was my official.
Hi!
I'm just doing my best.
What's up?
As I
Welcome
was saying,
back.
You can
How
play
are
two
you?
different kinds of scenarios.
Can we get a little
Assault
shout out
scenarios
for
and
he,
defense scenarios.
please?
As special representatives
A
to
little
the
shout
simulation,
out.
travelers will need to analyze
Talk
enemy
Tick, we love it. I do
formations
Talk
and
Tick.
deploy the best
Follow
units
me
for
on Talk
completing the
Tick.
challenge.
In assault scenarios, you only need to select your
What?
combat units and deploy them within your staging area. So
Listen,
once
I
the
can't stop
scenario
looking at
begins,
this bow.
the
Like,
unit
I'm
will
not even listening to what they're
automatically
saying.
start
This
attacking
bow
your
is so
opponent.
freaking gorgeous.
And I don't know if you can relax when these things are coming at you, but try.
Clearly not.
Pew pew.
Oh, I'll be so
Okay,
relaxed.
okay,
Don't
I'm
even
gonna
worry
give
about
this a
it.
try.
Ooh, brave.
Yeah, okay.
Do it.
How come my hilly churl archers got wiped out so quickly?
Oh no. Okay, sorry, I forgot to mention something important.
You
Sorry.
know.
There is a famous
I
TikTok
know.
video.
But
That's
here,
not
we can fix it now.
true.
Some types of combat units are more effective against others.
But I
Ranged
appreciate
units like hilly churl archers are vulnerable
your relief
to
in
melee
me.
units like mighty churls. But don't fret, you can turn a bad situation around if you choose the best units to tackle the opponents on the battlefield.
Just choose the best unit, Zach.
Exact. Just choose
So
the
this
best units.
is-
Choose the best unit.
Simple fix.
This is the mushroom event
In defense
plus
scenarios, you need to
what's
deploy
it
units to
called?
effectively counter enemies
plus
who are
more
attacking
enemies.
From multiple directions. So
This seems
defeated enemy
interesting.
units will drop support beacons,
I like
which
this.
can then be used to deploy additional combat units and.
I drink to that one. Oh my gosh, thank you for the water.
As the unit's commander, travelers can use their leadership
Appreciate it.
skills to create favorable conditions for their team.
What was
And
that
if
one
they're
event called with those pillar
then travelers
thingies?
can
What?
obtain various rewards.
I forgot what it is called.
From the Mutual Security Enhancing Simulation event. These rewards include
Get your Clash Royale, Genshin Impact Civil War Edition.
Primo Gems. Yes! A Crown of
Primo
Insight,
Gems.
and a 4-star bow, Cloud 4.
I need to know what the bow does. It's
Okay.
gorgeous.
And next up, we're introducing another combat-related
Oh,
event.
mechs.
Endless Forms Most
Wait, this
Martial.
update
Ooh,
is
okay.
actually
I'm
so
guessing
cool,
this
you
one is
guys.
gonna test some different skills.
Yeah, you betcha. In the previous
This is
event,
like big
travelers only
stuff,
got to
and this is
simulate
what I
combat,
expected
but the environment on a real
the update
battlefield
that's
is
the same
way
week
more
that Wuthering
unreal.
Waves comes out
And
to
that's
be.
why it's important to come up with combat
I bet the
tactics on
bow
fly and
shoots
take
arrows.
advantage of
No
battlefield
way. Do you
conditions.
think?
So, in Endless Forms Most Martial, travelers will have to defeat enemies according to the special
Theater Mechanicus,
rules of
thank you.
each
That
stage.
one. Yes.
For example, some
the
challenges may
things.
require travelers to defeat
With the
enemies
stuff.
affected by the electro-charged condition. And
Uh.
that is the only way to accumulate progress towards the challenge
Clorinde.
goal. Now, once they satisfy the
Any
requirements,
electro
they'll be
reaction you
able to
need, the
earn
answer is Clorinde.
rewards.
I'm appreciating all these rewards.
Yes, I love rewards. So
Kinda
this
unrealistic.
is one of those challenges that requires you
Not with
to
that attitude.
strategize.
Indeedy. Oh, okay. Let's move on
Indeedy?
to our next event.
I'm sorry, did she say Indeedy?
Indeedy. Oh, okay. Let's move on
So
to our next
cute.
event. I'm gonna try this announcer voice.
Indeedy.
I've gotten a report about a loud boom that just went off in a rather unremarkable part of Fontaine.
Uh-oh.
Ooh, I like that news.
It must have come from
What?
that crocodile-shaped cannon. That thing looks
Oh
pretty
my
scary.
god.
Never fear, viewers. I wouldn't worry about it.
Never
actually.
fear.
This
Wait,
cannon was modified
wait, this
by
was
a
in last
Fontainian engineer.
summer.
It's now just a toy cannon that you can use to fire hydro bullets. So why not?
This
have
was in
some
last
fun with it?
summer.
Okay,
Oh, yeah.
well, why not indeed?
Spinal
if that's the case.
Blaster.
Travelers will need to allocate energy to the cannon and choose the correct
They're
firing
bringing
mode
it
to
all
destroy
full-
as
full
many
circle,
target
you
balls as
guys.
possible within
Oh,
the
you
time
missed.
limit. They'll even be rewarded
You
for
suck.
their trouble.
Was there ever a
You
doubt?
suck.
In order to keep the event interesting,
Those last two.
special types of target balls will appear during the
I miss
challenge.
Bottleland. Me
They
too,
will
I
produce
love
different
Bottleland.
effects
Bottleland
when
was
they
so
are
fun.
destroyed. So, Be sure to check it out for yourself.
So fun to explore it too.
You guys, that's my kind of old school arcade games, because I'm an old school. No, I'm just old. Anyway.
No, it's like, oh no, not that.
Our next event takes place in the land of Mondstadt. Travelers
Does
will
this feel like a
encounter
lot of events to
familiar
anyone
light
else?
novelist who recently completed a new script. Travelers who follow this script will be able to embark on a wondrous journey of literature and imagination. And the script will lead travelers to mysterious locales where they will have the opportunity to earn rewards. That is, if they can evade bullet curtain assaults
Oh my
from,
God, she already
various
mentioned.
mechanisms and collect enough labyrinth coins. No big deal, you can do it.
Okay.
Easy. Wicked warlocks will
I like
also be
labyrinth
scattered
events. They're
across the
chill.
field. Ooh,
They're fun.
alliteration. I like it. If you defeat them, then you can earn
Whoa.
even more
Whoa.
coins.
Whoa.
Ooh, it looks like we'll
Clorinde,
have to move
did you know that
really
you're the
skillfully
coolest
if we
ever?
want to avoid all those attacks.
No pressure.
But
Oh
hey,
my
don't
God,
worry,
look at her little
travelers
wah,
can take
wah.
advantage of adventure
Wah,
techniques
wah.
to gain special buffs. So these buffs will make the oncoming bullets a lot easier to deal with. You'll also be able to get rewards more easily if you're smart about how you use them.
That sounds great.
So great.
Speaking of strategies, the new version will be adding more updates to the Genius.
Wow,
Invitation
look at Kave's
TCG.
card.
Travelers can look
Oh,
forward to character cards,
Fiorina.
monster cards,
They both look
and
so
action
beautiful.
cards. Also, more NPCs will be ready to challenge
Ryan.
travelers in the open world. Oh,
And I hope they're ready to lose. Oh, well.
Oh, they could take a challenge.
Oh, also, the Leyline Overflow event will also return in the new version. so
Leyline
don't miss
Overflow,
out.
let's go.
That was a lot of information. Let's take a break while we take a look at the last redemption code.
Last
See you soon.
code. Guys, command codes if you still need to get the codes. They expire like soon, probably. I don't know when. I don't know when. 20 limited wishes in Wuwa mail. Dude, I feel like every single day I open Wuwa, I get a temple. It's not even funny anymore. Like, what? I'm not even surprised anymore. Like, if, like, I don't even, like, sure, I guess. Thank you. For whoever Swicker whose playtesting getting flamed. He was missing. I think Awuwa should have more issues so we get more compensation. I know. Everybody, like, I've been seeing so much negativity on Twitter about, like, the bugs and stuff. But, like, they're handling it so well, and I feel so bad for them that people are being so mean. And, like, a lot of people are saying, like, calm down. Like, Genshin was like this in the beginning, too. And people are like, no, it wasn't this bad, blah, blah, this is terrible, blah, blah. Like, this is disappointing. And I'm like, do you see how many freaking pulls you're getting? And also, they're literally hotfixing every hour. They're patching every single hour. Be grateful, be patient, and play your game. They're being so nice, people keep dogging them. That's what I'm freaking saying. That's what I'm saying. Anyways, continuing.
And we're
Welcome back, everybody.
We're back.
That's a tree.
hello.
Don't show me
Welcome back to the
trees, or
version
else I get scared.
4.7 special program. Looks
Patience?
like we completed this domain challenge.
Was there ever any doubt?
Insane.
Cake.
What a
I think you'll
concept.
find I am very, very pro.
Now it's time to tell everyone about the new optimizations in the latest
200
update.
resin. 200
First up, The
resin.
encounter point system for collecting daily commission rewards will now be unlocked at adventure rank
Ooh.
24.
That's nice. Okay.
Hopefully this helps travelers level up more quickly.
Nice. And now for some really exciting news.
Resin!
Travelers' resin will be increased from 160 to 200.
Nice.
Let's freaking
You might
go.
notice from the video that version 4.7 will have some other optimizations. Be sure to check them out for yourselves
Yay.
in-game.
Recommended stats in Fast Equip or whatever the heck.
All right, that looks like all the information we have to share today.
They didn't talk about the
Bye,
friends
travelers.
list.
What?
Just kidding.
wait.
No, you
I'm just
can't.
kidding. I'm just kidding.
Oh, I really
Of
thought he
course
was
I wouldn't
serious.
Sign off without giving you guys the chance to talk about your time here on the special program. How was it?
I have things to say. No,
They did. Were they just very? It was very fast.
So
Okay.
thrilled
I was
to
just.
join this amazing
I was
voice
yapping.
cast, and I'm excited for everyone to
I was
get to see
yapping over
Sigewinne
top.
in action and add her to
Wow,
your
that was
parties,
so
I hope, and
good.
just see how cute she is with her little pills and her adorable little syringe.
I mean, like.
Take it.
Oh my god, and like,
Thank you very much.
yeah, same here to everything that Sarah said. It's such an honor to join the cast. I'm so excited that Clorinde is finally coming out.
I love
hope
her
everyone
voice.
has fun,
Wow.
like meeting her and learning more about her. And also, I'm really excited for these combat events. I don't know about you guys.
Me
but
too, girl.
I've been playing this game, and
10
my
people
favorite thing
co-op.
is beating things up in this world.
Yeah.
Girl,
Me too.
same.
Love fighting these
She's so
monsters.
mean.
And you guys, I have not been playing this game for years, and so while DAINSLEIF is a man of mystery, this game, so much of it is a mystery to me, and you guys were so welcoming today, and I learned so much. And I don't know, is this the thing that finally gets me to start playing?
Oh.
Are you guys a gateway?
Oh my god, Yuri's
Is
never
that what-
played the
does that just
game.
happen?
Did we get him?
This is it. Yeah, it's been absolutely awesome doing this
Yuri's
with you
never
guys.
played the
I'm
game?
so excited for Imaginarium Theater,
Uh?
of course all the new characters, and the new Archon quest because I got some new voice lines. Oh, yeah.
He speaks.
More.
Awesome. Well, thanks for coming, guys, and see y'all in game.
Wow. Wow. Oh my god, Natlan teaser. Oh my god, yes! Ooh. What are those? Oh my god, they're so silly. He's got a little mouth. Did you guys see his little mouth? How does he do that? Can I be that? Do I get to be? Whoa. Well, look at that. There's things in the sky. What is... There's lava and stuff. Oh my god, it's so cute. I get to be that? You're saying I get to be that? That's me? Oh my god, it's so pretty.
More.
I want to see the overlay again. The thing. Also, that's my favorite creature, the green one. Look at him. He's got little faces. Look at his little faces. The music. What? Okay, look at there's little trees and look at the art. Look at the big swooshy things on the mountains. This doesn't even look like Genshin. Is this my game? And the mesas, the flat mesas, design, and the little tree and the tall trees, and the wow. It's so colorful, like, and this is really what I was hoping for because I was a little bit worried that Natlan would just be like lava rocks and like harsh landscape, you know, but like this is, and I'm sure there will be, you know, the lava rock areas. We kind of saw one a little bit, but like this is beautiful and colorful and vibrant. I mean, it's like basically Aztec inspired, I think, from what I know. So like, oh my god, variety. Oh, it's so pretty. I love this little guy too. Look at this little guy. I want a Natlan to look like Mount Doom. I'm sure we'll get a Mount Doom area with lava and stuff.